Hi guys, my name is Vidi and thank you for coming to watch me try to make a nice little GIF. Today we are just going to do the outlines because, quite frankly, it took way more out of me than I expected. Just the whole process, me trying to figure out how to record time lapses, which is also why the quality is bad, because I thought, ooh, automatically recording time lapses in Clip Studio Paint. That's nice. Yeah, the quality is not good though. So what you're seeing is resharpened in the editing tool, and I tried my best. You can see it. So there are going to be some pictures. Currently I'm working on one where the quality is higher, so you can see it in its full potential. Also, feel free to use this as a reference. I know how finicky cities can be, and with the 2-point perspective that you just can slap in Clip Studio Paint, it's pretty easy, so you can copy that, you have my full permission. But I want to be tagged because I want to know, and also, you know, respect. Now, everyone that I make into an advert here is someone I like. Oh god, the word advert just left me. Is someone that I like or would recommend. It's also games and other culture stuff. Everyone has at least one source cited. Some have two. If you see a pink ad and then name, that is going to be their Instagram. Because frankly, some people are just different names on Instagram and sometimes it's hard to find them. Also, some things are parodies, like Betty Boop is going to be Betty Boo, Happy Spooky Month, if I manage to bring this out before Halloween. If not, you know, woo, 356 days till Spooky Month, Spooky Days, but you know what I mean. Every day is Spooky Day in this household. And here we go with the games that I like. Gonna be honest, I never played Metroid, any of them actually, but I really enjoy the sound design in that game, and also the animations, which is that a weird compliment? Like, I never played it, but I like the noise. It might be, might be a weird compliment. Also, Spiritfarer, great game. I cried all the tears, the happy, the sad, the everything. Just good game I can recommend. I mean, as I said, I recommend literally everyone full-heartedly that I'm going to use as an advert here, because I wanted to have the GIF with like actually people that I like. It's going to be a GIF, by the way. In the end, that's the plan. But it will take some time. I'm probably going to let that project rest for like 2 to 3 days and then go back to it. And then I need to find out how OBS works, so we don't have crunchy time lapse again. You know, just for the record, I painted that stuff in not 4K because I got my measurements a bit wrong, but like the resolution is about what you would expect from 4K. So it's really painful to just get soup out of it. You know, I thought it would scale with the resolution. No, it don't. The time lapse is fixed to not even HD. So learned that the hard way. It's a little bit better than it was originally. Also, yes, I put myself in the middle of that thing, because if I do my stuff right, it's probably going to get stolen and put behind relaxing music. So I want to be at least be there in spirit, you know? You can't get rid of me, bitch, because you don't know that I am there. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so you know. Also, I wanted to have a GIF with stuff hidden. Like, I have everybody obviously tagged, because give credit where credit's due. But, you know, it's still going to be a puzzle game if you just look at it directly without the video and the... I don't know how many things I put in the editing program. Oh, the unmentionable, there it is. How many, like, pictures and sample text to, like, point there. I think it was about 30, 40? I don't know. Also, big thank you and shout outs to Martina from King Kogi. I was so frustrated because I couldn't come up with stuff, so I posted a little thing where stooped so low and used loss as one of the references, and I tagged her in that because King Kogi was next to it, and she was just like, hey, it's so cool, and it made my day. Thank you, Martina. Greatly appreciated. Also, Arjun, you have seen an image out of that comic. And there it is. You probably have seen one. Also, Beskinski probably doesn't say anything to people. You probably have seen also that image. Sometimes there are just artists where you don't know the name, or most people don't know the name, but you just see one picture and just like, ah, that one. So for those two, I wanted to put the most iconic, you have seen that everywhere images. One for the sad girls, one for the metal boys. I don't know. No stereotypes. Bad. You have seen those images probably float around somewhere. By the way, Beskinski's Instagram is not done by him. He has passed away in, I think, 2005. So, I don't know. Also, Kim Jong-gi has passed away during the duration of that thing. It hit me harder than I thought it would, because he was a big inspiration for, like, just draw. Just the sentiment of just draw. It can be crap, but if you don't do it, you will never get better. So, he was very influential for me. That's why he got such a big memorial now, sadly. I was thinking of like, ooh, shout out! And then the news broke. So now it's a memorial. On Brighter News got milk. I saw that video like 2 years ago and I watch it religiously. Often. Just because it's so bizarre. I love like those tiny tidbits of like weird random advertisement from back in the day where it's just like, what happened? What? I think that's going to be also an animated thing in the GIF in the end, because I want to have milk dribbling out of there. But we will see. It's probably manageable. I don't know what detail will be lost, because now I'm looking at it and of course it's slightly soupy because I did not record with OBS because I didn't think I needed to, and I learned my lesson. So it's a thing of like, ooh, but will you see the detail in the end? You probably will, if I do my shit correctly, but also uploading to YouTube does compress it a bit, so does it? I don't know. Those are problems I'm going to find out soon, because this is very new to me, guys. I have been drawing on the tablet for, oh boy, we are entering month 3. I mean, I have drawn traditionally years before and then had a long break, but there are years of training, years of academy training, not wasted. Not wasted. But so it's still big getting used to vibes, especially because I wasn't a marker girl or, you know, acrylic, which also doesn't translate super well to digital painting, but like as a watercolor, girly. Oh boy. That is just very different. Oh boy. So yeah, a big getting used to vibes here. But I think for how like new everything is, I think I did a pretty okay job. By the way, the end plan is to have it rain there in the GIF. I think going to be a long GIF. I'm planning for like, it's going to loop around the 2-minute mark. If I manage. If I don't, I don't. So the plan is, it should rain. It should be in the evening. And also, I want to put people there, and I want to have like one person there where the AC was just a second ago. I want to have one person there in the corner smoking and like looking around, and then going off around the 2-minute mark and coming back in with a new cigarette, so it makes sense. I don't know. Chain smoker ahoy, I guess. Also the little orange people is just so I know how big people would be compared to the distance, because I wanna have people there. And some people hiding from the rain and some running through it to like not get completely wet. That's the idea. I think I will manage. I was like, that's the idea and I'm not going to manage. No, I think I'm going to manage. Here's me realizing, oh no, the entrance to my subway looks weird because he's too high. So, time to fix that. I mean, I already made one GIF. You can check that out on my channel. Should be already uploaded. Probably going to be in the end card. Listen, this is so new to me. I figured stuff out way more, especially compared to the first one. The little person in the corner, that's me drawing. The second one looks widely better, but also way more stiff. Listen, animation is a learning curve, and I just started, so. But I think rainy GIF with people just sprinting through it, I will manage that. And now we come to the fun part, the part where I could insert in good quality, in non-crunchy, behold. You can actually read all of the things. It's no longer guessing game. You can see what I drew and don't have to guess. How nice. I'm sorry that I sound a bit cynical, but you know, I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing everything wrong, and then I drag it into my editing program and it's just like, oh no. Anyways, things happen, you live, you learn, and I hope you also live and learn something, I don't know. Maybe use my reference picture as a reference, or not. In the meantime, if you want to see that GIF I mentioned, it's going to be linked in the end card, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!